Hi y'all. Today is Monday. As you can see, I did not do anything with my hair. Nothing. I didn't even wash it. I'm having a rough week. My mood is off, y'all. My mood is off. I was very miserable yesterday on Sunday. Very miserable. And this morning, I'm still miserable. So I'm just like, I want to stay. For y'all who is always using the squeaker when I'm recording, it's Honey. So anyways, yeah. I mean, I did have a nice productive weekend, I guess. It it doesn't feel productive, but it was. I did laundry on Saturday. Got that out the way with. You probably seen that when I turned you guys around. So I got that out the way with. I did not fold it yet. And my equipment for work came in. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I forgot which day it was. I think it was Friday. No, I'm sorry. I think it was Saturday. And so I had 3 boxes. So yesterday, the only thing I decided to do was to put the stuff together and get my equipment set up. So I posted the I posted a picture yesterday just showing that my desk is set up with my 2 monitors. I got my laptop, my docking station, and my keyboard. One thing that did not come with it was an Ethernet cable. Now, all my other stuff I threw out, y'all, from my previous job. So I went on Amazon yesterday, bought a 5-foot Ethernet cable, and I also bought me a new mouse pad. So yeah, that's that. She's crazy. Can you hear all of that? So yeah, so I bought that from Amazon, and guess what, y'all? In my shopping cart, I still had that Lifes and Apples what is it called? That Lifes and Apples budgeting book in my cart. But you guys know I said I wasn't going to buy it because it went up in price. Last time when I bought it was only $15, and I thought that was a decent price, but I'm not going to be charged like $10 more. So anyways, in my cart, guess what? The price dropped down to like $12. It was $11 and some change. I'm going to post it right here. So I did order that. I don't know if I'm going to use that for 2022. I may. I still want to use Budgeting D's free worksheets. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for one of those Life and Apples things, but I thought for $11, $12 that it wasn't bad. I may just use it for the following year. I don't know yet because I haven't printed out my sheets just yet. So yeah, that's that. What else is there? So yeah, I start work on Wednesday. Now, with these jobs, there's a lot of unknowns. So I got a call this morning, and they was like, I totally forgot to mention that training is actually full time for 4 to 6 weeks. Is that gonna be okay? Like, they never mentioned it. I figured it would be full time. Most of the times when you're doing job trainings, it is full time. Um, so that's okay with me. That's more money in my pocket for the time being. Um, so I told her, yeah, that's gonna be just fine. She's okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry that I'm just letting you know right now. My badge. So if I ever have to go into the building, I got my security badge in the mail today. So let me tell you guys. I did get a firm job offer for the IRS. It actually would be full-time. On the thing, it said full-time seasonal. In the job description, it never mentioned anything about being seasonal. But still, you're on a probationary thing anyway. So it depends on like how you perform that they may keep you on. But anyways, I did get a firm job offer. I think it came in on Friday. Yeah, I think it came in on Friday. And still, it just says that the location is, or for the division, is in downtown Richmond. But it said orientation will either be physical or it may be virtual. They will let you know later on. Now, I kept looking at it. Oh, and the hours will be Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 6. And I kept looking at it, and you guys, I obviously declined the job offer. I just can't, just even how I'm feeling right now, I can't do a full-time job. I just can't. I mean, if I didn't have this part-time job, y'all, no doubt I would do the full-time IRS job. I would. But since I was approved for this part-time job, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know I did get a firm job offer for the IRS on Friday, but I did respond back and decline the offer. So that's that. I did speak with my brother. I just let him know I was gonna start working on Wednesday part-time, and that I was gonna be declining the IRS job. And basically, he said that I should work full-time, and then later on in the years to come, take time off or be part-time. But to myself, I'm like, nah, that's not what I want. I want to feel okay right now. Like, I just came from a job, like my full-time job, even though I loved it. I came for years. I've been going on FMLA, short-term disability, long-term disability, because of my depression. My depression and my anxiety, mainly my depression. And my whole thought was, sometimes people that don't deal with certain things, how can I say it? People that don't deal with the same stuff you deal with, they fail to understand your decision making. Yeah, I know everybody wants to. I am also a person that likes to save up money, so it was hard for me to wrap my head around going down part-time. I know it's going to be the right thing in the long run for me, but still, when he said that, I had to think, because in my mind, I'm like, Candice, now I have already made up my mind about going part-time and being okay financially. And I let him know I'll be okay financially. But it's just like, sometimes people don't understand how you want to put yourself before money, you know? And I think in the society that we live in, I think money rules the world. Like everything is about money, money, money. And for me, 2020, it wasn't about money, but it was just if I was able to work these extra jobs, I was like, why not? You know, I worked those extra jobs not to spend money, but to save up because eventually I knew that this is what I wanted. I wanted to be okay financially. If I wanted to take time off of work, I could do that and have peace of mind. And, I try to let him know, I'm like, I'm good. And I'm just happy that I did everything the way I did, I got out of consumer debt. I saved up money, and now I'm in a position where I can be part-time. Yes, making less money than my previous full-time job, but I'm okay. I'm okay, And but yeah, when he was like basically make the money and then relax later, life is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So you can work, 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 be miserable or be stressful, not have your mental, emotional, or physical health, and then you're like out, you put that stuff on the back burner just I don't know, like, I think you guys understand where I'm coming from. I'm sorry, my brain is not like functioning. But I'm just like, no, I'm putting myself first. I'm putting my mental health first, Yeah, it was hard for me to grasp around not working full time because there's nothing wrong with working full time, that there is nothing wrong with working full time. But I told myself if I'm capable of being part time, why not? Now, I'm not saying I'll be part time forever. I'm not saying that. But for the time being, for the next year or two, I'm a do what I need to do for myself. Like, I'm just starting to work out. I'm off of my depression medication. So, I'm just trying to minimize the stress. I still want time for myself, time to take care of my home, be there emotionally, and mentally for my son. Because I will say with my depression, sometimes I can just shut down and shut everybody out, And I don't want to be that person anymore. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, I'm not allowing anybody's opinion on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it to affect my decision making. I know working for the IRS would probably be a good thing in the long run, but I really just have to focus on myself right now, and that's what I'm doing. I'm happy I'm going back to the job force. I'm happy that I found a part-time job. I'm blessed to have a part-time job with good hours. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. I know I was kind of nervous about income, but after like, I think with any decision you make, because it is a big decision, especially being the only person in the household making money or bringing in income, that I just want us to be okay. And after doing some careful consideration, I'm really at peace, you guys. I'm really at peace knowing that I won't have any extra money coming in. Like, I think I had to think things through about Candice. You're going to be eligible for a larger income tax return. You are okay with your budgeting. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that my brother was like, no, work full time, make that money. And I'm just like, dude, do you not understand where I came from? How I was breaking down crying, how I was always on short-term disability, how, I was on long-term disability for like years in a row. Like, it was an ongoing struggle. And now I'm finally able to focus on myself. I took time off of work. So, like, my whole thinking was like, dude, do you not understand that I just took time off of work, had no income for months, and I survived off of my savings, you know? So what you're telling me to do in the long run, I've actually done that already. And now I'm going to go back to the job force, still be okay financially with a little cushion, and hopefully be satisfied with this job. And just know that I'm going to be okay. Like, it's the simple things. But, sometimes some people just want the more extravagant, or they feel like you have to do this. If you want this, you have to do this. I don't want a lot of things, and I think that's a good thing that I am very simple, because I can do less. I hopefully this all makes sense. I don't know, but yeah, I thought that was kind of funny, because I'm like, people, even if they know you, if they're not in the same situation as you, they probably are envious, to be honest, that you can do it. Like, you're a single parent and you can work part-time and still be okay financially. Like, dude, I'm not worried about the money. I am not worried about the money. I'm worried about my happiness, so give me a moment. So yeah, I'm not saying that his advice was to like downplay what I'm doing, but it's just like, everybody's thinking or what they want is different, and mine is not about money. It's never been about money. Yes, I was able to save up money. I worked for that money though. I was okay mentally, but I just knew that eventually I couldn't do that forever, and I did not want to do that forever. So for 2022, I will not be doing any side gigs at all. I'm just going to just relax for 2022. Work my part-time job. If they ask me to work a couple Saturdays, I'll be more than happy to do that. But other than that, y'all, I'm not I am not doing any side gigs. Like, I've done that for what, like two years, not consistently, but like 2 years, I think it was 2 or 3 years of doing like extra stuff like Kohl's, Amazon. And I'm not for 2022, I'm just working my part-time job. You guys will see my budget, and we're going to make do. We're going to make do. Well, I know I'm gonna have to shower, because we're gonna go to the gym. While I'm in the shower, I will be washing my hair. I still want to do my hair, but I'm just not in the mood, y'all. I'm not gonna fake the funk. But yeah, I was even thinking about plopping on a wig or doing a sew-in, but I don't feel like doing nothing at all. But yeah, those are my updates, you guys. So I will be full-time for 4 to 6 weeks. As I mentioned, I do hope I like the job. If I don't, you guys, I will be looking somewhere else. But I feel like this is going to be a good position. I think it's going to be good for me, y'all. I'm very optimistic, and yeah, we'll be okay. We will be okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your week. Bye.